Good morning, everybody. I am going to try out some watercolor pencils. These are actually my daughter's. She let me use them, so I'm going to see how these things work. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to draw. Maybe I'm using the wrong kind of paper. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what I'm even going to draw, really. Maybe I'll get some flower. I know. Maybe I'll do a kind of landscape or something. Let's see what these watercolors do. I'm going to use some purified water because tap water is gross and will leave a haze on your paintings. Let's see what this does. Oh, hey, that's pretty cool. I like that. Huh. Let's go out. Maybe we got a little bit of water here. Yeah, some water. Some grass. Maybe a little bit of dirt. Some more dirt. Maybe this is an inlet to a ocean or something. First time I ever used watercolor pencils, it wasn't with watercolors because I had no idea what watercolor pencils were. It was when I was younger, and my sister Jessica was really good at watercolors. And she was gone, and I'm like, I need to do a picture with my... I like to do comics back then. I still do, but... And I found her watercolors. So they spread really good as colored pencils. What I didn't realize is as much as I used them, I probably used about $50 or $60. Nah, that's an exaggeration. Probably about $40 worth of product doing a little picture. And I'm like, they work really well. She's like, yeah, I bet they do. They spread really well. So I kind of felt bad about that. But it made it for a nice picture. It wasn't a fantastic picture because my sister's really good at art. She does real good realism and, surrealism. She's always been really good at doing art. Well, I guess our whole family really have. We just kind of express what we feel in art. And I'm just doing a quick, sketch with this. I'm not trying to make a Picasso or a Salvador Dali picture here. I'm just trying to experiment with some of these colored pencils. You let me know in the comments whether you all have used watercolor pencils before and what you think of them. kindergartner with these scribbles. Alright, let's see here. Let's get some watercolor on it. For water. I think I'm using the wrong paper for this. I probably should be using watercolor paper. This is just a multimedia paper. I kind of like how the green is going on. That's kind of nice. Making some happy little trees. I love Bob Ross. He was my favorite thing to watch when I was a kid. Well, even to this day. Matter of fact, on our smart TV, there is a Joy of Painting channel, and that literally is on almost 100% of the time in our house, even for background noise. We really enjoy Bob Ross. It's inspired me. One of the reasons why I didn't give up on art is because something he said, well, everybody knows the saying, but he said it's not mistakes, it's happy accidents, which is true. And once I started doing that, because I threw away so many pictures, I'm actually going to be making a video about this later, I just haven't yet. But I threw away so many pictures when I was younger because it wasn't perfect. And what I started doing is taking my mistakes in my pictures and elaborating on them, which kind of drew me into the surrealism of art. And I don't know if that's the right word for surrealism, but this definitely looks like a kindergartner is doing this picture, but it is fun so far. Oh my. Oh wow. Let's see what it's like to draw with some, maybe drawing into the water. Does that do something different? Ooh. Makes it kind of nice drawing with the water. And that's a dark blue I'm using. I thought I was using black. Let's get this brush. Ooh. I'm definitely using the wrong paper for this, but do a little bit of outlining. This isn't meant to be a giant, fantastic piece of art. I'm just doing a little bit of experiment. Aw, man, you see that? Just experimenting here. Which I like to experiment. I usually don't experiment on camera. Not usual. This really looks like I did this when I was in junior high or something, or middle school. Well, you know, I'm actually kind of liking these color pencils. I bet you this would be so much more fun on watercolor paper. Of course, the camera's not, my phone's not picking up the colors that I'm wanting, but that's okay. I hope you guys don't hate this video, but if you do, it's okay, because I'm just playing around with it, having a little bit of fun, which in my opinion is what it's all about. If you don't have fun, then there's no point whatsoever. I mean, I'll be at work from time to time, well, most of the time, thinking about, well, what can I make when I go home? Because I really enjoy doing these videos. It's what I look forward to. And it doesn't matter if nobody watches them. I enjoy doing them. And I really appreciate the people that do watch them. Because, I don't know, maybe you get something out of them, maybe you don't. But I like doing these types of things and creating. If I didn't like creating, I wouldn't do this kind of stuff. I was thinking about creating a few other channels, maybe dedicated to different things. Like my channel has lots of stuff on it, like jokes, riddles, cooking, art, fixing stuff, poems, you know? I mean, I don't know if people would enjoy it more if it was separated to different channels. I don't know, let me know in the comments whether you'd rather see it on different channels or if you like it all on one. This is fun. I like this medium. And my sister, she always told me, she goes, "You'll love watercolor, Sam." I'm like, yeah, whatever. Watercolor's okay. She was right. I do enjoy watercolors. It's kind of my fun. I don't know. It's kind of like an illusion of the melting of reality going on to paper. If that makes any sense to any of you. Alright, well, you know what, I'm just going to sign this. Okay, today is June, I think it's the 14th. Could be wrong. Alright, everybody have a happy, healthy, safe day. And you know, art outside the lines is what I usually call these videos, just because it's a bit different. So you let me know what you think about the watercolor stuff. Maybe I should use different paper. Definitely need to use different paper. But it was kind of fun doing. Have a great day.